Welcome back to Metroid Prime, folks. And what is this spiffy little number that I'm wearing? What you just saw there is the fourth reason I decided to play the trilogy version of Metroid Prime. This is the fusion suit. Let me just quickly get this out of the way again. It does remind you if you haven't done the thing. So yeah, the fusion suit is an exclusive little bonus that you can get only in either the trilogy version or the original GameCube version of the game. The way that it works, god damn it, gotta deal with these things as well. I don't have the charge beam yet either. I haven't actually scanned the the health pickups yet. So yeah, so the way that you unlock the fusion suit in the original GameCube version is pretty involved, admittedly. What you require the following: a Nintendo GameCube and a copy of Metroid Prime. No shit. But you also require a copy of Metroid Fusion and a Game Boy Advance, as well as a link cable. And basically, what you then need to do is upload a complete save file from Metroid Fusion into your save file of Metroid Prime, and then that's how the fusion suit unlocks. Anyway, before I can get on, more onto that, we've got another boss fight to deal with. I think this is like a sort of a mecha hive for those giant wasps that we've been seeing. Nothing too severe to deal with, though. Just gotta kill the wasps. Yeah, the hive mecha, that's what it's called. So yeah, kill the wasps, and eventually it'll expose its weak point, and then we'll be able to continue forth. Although I also need to scan these wasps, don't I? Ouch. Yeah, round war wasps. That was it. As I mentioned as well, obviously, yeah, this suit is also available in the trilogy version, and the way you unlock it in the trilogy version is way, way easier. Basically, you just have to beat the game once in order to unlock the suit in the trilogy release. I didn't do it fast enough. Shit. A good piece of advice for this particular boss fight: keep an eye on the radar in the left-hand corner of the screen there. That'll tell you exactly when the wasps have stopped circling around you. There we go, finally got it. And you gotta do that 3 or 4 times, I think. But, yeah, sadly, it is indeed the fourth reason for why I did not choose to play this game in the remastered port, because, unfortunately, the fusion suit is not in the remastered version of Metroid Prime. It's like the one big black mark that I have against that version of the game. In fact, it doesn't have any alternative suits, as a matter of fact. They don't have, like, which is a missed opportunity. They could have put things like the Dread suit in, not have the fusion suit, but have things like the Dread suit as well. Maybe like a couple of other suits that are like more based on like the classic design of Samus's armor from like some of the earlier games. Just kidding, it seems like a bit of a missed opportunity. Hopefully that's something that Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will do. There we go. God, there are so many of these fucking... Oh, I'm doing alright for health at the very least. Yeah, I can't lock onto them until they've stopped spinning either. Yeah, maybe I'll just use the lock-on from for the rest of this fight, because I'm having a little bit of trouble with just free aiming this. Come on, I've got places to be. I've got other things I need to kill. No, there we go. Yeah, they can. The wasps can also be interrupted as well, so you can just literally like just fire in their flight path and just like cross your fingers that you can hit them. Alright, cool. I think that's the last of them. Yep, there we go. Rule of 3, thank God. And so yeah, with the Hive Mecha destroyed, we get our very first upgrade. And you know what? It's probably one of the better ones, honestly. We got our missile launcher back. We can go back to firing rockets at people. And yeah, of course, press down on the D-pad. We already know that because I've already used it. The only problem is that our ooh, hello, energy tank. Yeah, our maximum health has now been increased by 100 points. Yeah, the only little issue that we do have, unfortunately, regarding the missile launcher is our ammo. We started off the game with 15 shots. We now only have 5. But that's nothing a little bit of exploration won't fix. We've actually got quite a lot of exploration that we need to do, like, go right off the back. We've got to figure out what's going on in this place, because you may have noticed, yeah, that's not ecto, yeah, that's not ecto cooler down there. No, that's acid. That's some very, very strong acid. And not the fun kind, no, the actual, oh, this is going to burn your face off kind. Anyway, also, yeah, I think now that we also have the missile launcher, we can also destroy those hives. Which means that these little bell ends won't give us any more trouble. Oh, actually, have I already... I did already scan the blast shield, yeah. Oh, cool. Map room. Yeah, I've already scanned that too. You have downloaded the map for this area. Very nice. So yeah, now we can see everything. Nice big old map this place has. Yeah, like, truth be told, yeah, like, this is probably actually one of the first examples I can think of like a game that has like a proper 3D map. I think the only real issue is that, yeah, it doesn't always specify where things like platforms are or where certain walls are, so it can still be a little bit tricky navigating. But otherwise, it gives you like the general gist of where you are, really, really well. Come on, one of those things dropping like health and missiles. Yeah, I'll get a bit of health from you at least. There we go. Actually, while I've got alternate skins on the mind, something that's yeah, something that I've been up to on my spare time. I've been playing a little video game that you may have heard of recently that came out a couple of years ago called Doom Eternal. Yeah, I still haven't stopped. I managed to unlock. I did actually manage to unlock the Doom 64 skin in the end, as well as the Doom 2 skin. It turns out, like, in Horde, if you play Horde mode enough, you get an exclusive skin that looks just like with the gear that that Doom guy wears on the cover of Doom 2, which is really, really neat. I'm really wishing I had done that for the actual Let's Play itself, because that would have been a really cool skin to show off. God damn it. Ah, well. Like I've said, I've still got to do I've still got to do Ancient Gods for that, and so I will definitely be showing off those 2 skins when we eventually get around to doing that. Maybe like the next year or so. There we go. I've got another energy tank up there as well. Did I ever scan the energy tank? I don't know if I did not. Oh, I mean, no, hang on. This ledge is on... okay, I'm scanning the ledge. Never mind. Anyway, now that we have a missile launcher, we can now open up this door over here, and we can continue exploring. So this game is, like, yeah, I mentioned that, yeah, that I called it a first-person shooter, but there are some people who will argue that it's more of an adventure game. What Metroid Prime definitely is, as is with all of the other Metroid games, is that, yeah, this game is a search-action game. As in, you do a lot of searching, and there's a lot of action. I know that most people refer to these kind of games as something called Metroidvania, because of like the core level design philosophy for both like the Metroid games and more so the later Castlevania games. It wasn't really that they started having that kind of level design until Symphony of the Night, wasn't it? Plus, I just think that search action sounds a bit better. I think that search action sounds a little bit better. It sounds like an actual game genre, as opposed to just being a portmanteau. Right, that's the last of my missiles. Okay, there we go. 3 more. Cool, but there's a lot of these bastards, actually. Yeah, don't be afraid to use your missile launcher either, because this game will absolutely shit missiles at you. Oh, you're a tough-looking son of a bitch. But yeah, these armored beetles are completely protected from the front, but their buttholes in the back are totally exposed. I'm pretty sure that's the scientific word for that part of a bug's anatomy, the butthole. There we go. 2 missiles and he's kaput. And we also got our next upgrade. Yeah, truth be told, it doesn't actually take us that long to get a lot of our original upgrades back. Boom! We've already got our Morph Ball. Excellent. Very good. And with this, we'll be able to, like explore areas that are a little bit too small for us to fit through. Like, I need the Morph Ball bombs to fit to break that. It's got a sandstone block in front of it. But yeah, needless to say, yeah. Little tunnels like this, we can now navigate through those, no problem. Oh, it should also be mentioned as well, I don't have the Morph Ball jump yet. I need to find Morph Ball bombs in order to be able to activate the jump again. Otherwise, you would be able to sequence break the hell out of this game more than you can normally do. Like, if you're playing the original GameCube, the original version of this game on the GameCube, in North America, I think this has to be, like, the original release. It was something that was fixed in reprint. So, like, version 1.0, basically. There's a trick you can use at the very beginning of the game when you first land down on Talon IV, where you can, like, do a special jump using the lock-on. Yeah, a special dodge jump using the lock-on. And you can actually use that to get the space jump boots early, which is basically your double jump. And that opens up a lot of avenues right off the bat. Not available in later versions of the game, and it was never available in the PAL version. So if you're British like me, we just had to go fuck ourselves. Yeah, now these things are starting to really, like, rinse me with ammo and health. Yeah. These corridors are good to come back to if you're ever feeling a little bit strapped for something. Oh, and also one more thing as well regarding the fusion suit is just like what I did with Doom Eternal, every single part I am switching suits. Every odd number part, I'll be going to be using the default. I'll be using the default suit, the default barrier suit, and then every even number part, I'm switching to the fusion suit, just to keep things a little bit interesting. Ow, my legs. Yeah, fountain choked by overgrowth. Toxin levels are very high. Oh, we have a bit more lore here again as well. Yeah, these ripply things that you see on the walls that then eventually turn into alien text, that is Chozo lore specifically. Alright, so we've got this door here, but we've also got... Ow. Ow. We've also got this door over here. I'm going to have a quick look at what's down this shitting hell. Oh, god damn it. I think I'm mashing the jump button a bit too much. It's eating my inputs. There we go. Ooh, hello. Yeah, blast caps. Be careful around these things. Give them a quick shoot. They'll explode, but be warned, they release poisonous spores upon detonation. I don't want to go down that way yet. Actually, hang on. It might be possible for me to get at least one scan before I can. Okay, yes, I can, but I can't actually do anything with that yet. Yeah, because that was that's one of the grapple points that I can use with the grapple beam, but you can't scan them unless you actually have the grapple beam with you. I suppose if you wanted to, you could like scan that on the back at the space station. I didn't think to do that. Shriek bats. Nasty little suckers. They will just straight up kamikaze you if you get too close. Which I recently learned is not actually a Japanese toilet. It's a type of it was a type of yeah, it was a World War II era suicide bombing maneuver. I shouldn't be making a joke about that, should I? That's just kind of crass. Kamikaze. Yeah, sorry. Like, yeah, we call what we call toilets kazis here in this shithole country. All right. So we've got a save point up here. Wait, I need to blast that off with a missile. It's just generally a good idea to save as often as you can in these older games. No auto saves, so if you so if you shut off the console too early, you're completely shagged. There we go, and that's what shriek bats do. They will they'll spin up and they will hammer right in for your ass. They don't do that much damage, but they can still be irritating. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. So many of these alien creatures explode. That's good, isn't it? Actually, hang on a second. Did you hear that? That noise? Oh, hello. That means... There we go. Missile expansion. Yeah, hidden behind a, weirdly enough, a wall that couldn't be scanned, even though normally anything that can be destroyed with missiles is scannable. But yeah, keep your ears open for that noise that plays, because that means that there are secret pickups nearby. Clear this area out real quick, because we've got a bunch of stuff that we need to scan in this room. Actually, hang on, just one moment. I'm just going to very quickly... There we go. Sorry, I noticed that my mouse cursor was in front of the recording timer, so I couldn't actually see how long I've been going for. I haven't scanned one of you yet, have I? There we go. Reaper Vines. Yeah, don't let your daughters near those things, folks.
God, gross and weird!
So as you can see, that thing that we scanned earlier, we need to find 3 more of those so that we can activate this gate. I don't think they're hidden, like, too esoterically. Honestly, as long as you keep, like, the scan visor up, you'll find all of them sooner or later. In fact, I think one of them is right down there. There we go. So that's 3 out of 4. I always kind of blank on where the 4th symbol is, though. I think it's like hidden in like an alcove. No, that's scanning a route. Oh yeah, hang on. It's it's right over here, right next to the door. That was it. Careful. That's going to be a running theme with this game, isn't it? I'm going to accidentally activate Morph Ball for no reason. You can just tell. I can feel it in my corns. Alright, scan this. The gate is unlocked. Ooh, we've got a bit more lore here. Yeah, by all means, read through this stuff if it interests you. It does tell you a lot about the history of Talon IV. But me, I'm here to shoot aliens with gusto. And now we can shoot them with a little bit more gusto. We got our charge beam back. Yeah, second part, we've already got most of our equipment back already. We're just missing the we're pretty much just missing the morph ball bombs and the grapple beam. Well, the grapple beam, I don't think we get back until fairly late into the game. In fact, yeah, we need morph ball bombs to destroy that, don't we? There we go. Right, so now we've got our charge beam unlocked. Let's see what else we can explore down here. Yeah, also, yeah, it does have to be said, Metroid Prime has an absolutely killer soundtrack. Yeah, really banging stuff. Alright, let's pop another quick save right fast. Alright, there we go, all saved up. Tell you what, I may not necessarily like show it every single time I'm saving the game, because because that will probably get a little bit repetitive, so I might like cut those sequences out just to save time. And if you remember correctly, oh yeah, here we go. We've got some more shriek bats up here. Also, yeah, because we've got the charge beam back, we can also now attract objects, and power-ups over to us if they're out of reach. Well, actually, hang on, before I do that, I think there are some, there's some more shriek bats over here. Another one of the reasons why I really like playing the Wii version of this game, you can just be really precise with this shit. Well, actually, we'll be coming back here once we actually get the space jump boots, because I believe there is another missile expansion up there. Oh, fuck. Whew. Also, yeah, missiles have homing properties, so go to town with them. You don't have to worry about being too precise, although you do need to lock on in order for a missile to home in on a target. Alright, the security lockdown is engaged. I cannot access that door just yet. Yep, see what I mean? Actually, I'm probably better off just using the charge beam there, because I think it would get a little bit of a bigger blast radius. Hello there. Yeah, odd-looking duck. A stone toad. We can take care. We'll be able to take care of these things a little bit later on, but for the time being, they'll just leave us be. Unless you're in the morph ball, in which case they do not like that very much. Oh, hang on. Say in morph ball mode. There we go. Alright, now we've got another boss. The incinerator drone. This game really likes us having, like, fighting things that are like, wasp adjacent. Because it's not actually the drone we need to worry about, it's that giant hive above it. Yeah, there we go. So after the drone has been active for for a specific amount of time, it will activate. There we go. Yeah, that little node will appear on the top of it. And no, I didn't say nerd. And yeah, once it exposes itself, just give it a quick blasting. There we go. And it will start firing up into the ceiling, where it will start burning that war wasp hive. Yeah, why? Why are we doing this? Why are we like purposely trying to damage this this creature's ecosystem? Because it has one of our weapons. That's why. Also, look at these ugly little sots. Do you really want to save them? Not like penguins, they're not cute. There we go. And with the incinerated drone, I don't know. I'm not gonna. I don't know why destroying the hive blows up the drone itself. Maybe like there was. I don't know. Maybe that was like. Oh, you know what it is? Do you remember that in Conker's Bad Fur Day? Like, you know, the giant hay monster that you have to fight? You know, in its weak point, there's a giant off switch on its back that makes it explode. It's probably like that, isn't it? Anyway, Wolfball bombs. Yeah, no, we're just getting all of our stuff back so friggin' quickly, Jesus. And, yeah, with that... So yeah, we can lay bombs, we can use them as weapons, but we can also use them for exploring. Get another missile expansion. Unlike missiles, however, morph ball bombs are not finite. They are infinite, but you can only lay 3 of them at a time before they need to recharge for a second. And they can also be used to jump. And if you time this just right, you can use it to do a little double jump as well. Which I'm not going to lie is quite a bit easier in the trilogy games, because yeah, like being able to do like just like the morph ball jump actually makes things a lot easier to time with certain puzzles. So yeah, I am going to be abusing the hell out of that thing. Bye bye, Toad. And yeah, morph ball bombs can also be used in conjunction with these morph ball switches to power them up and solve some additional puzzles. Ow. Yeah, if you hear that little siren going off, it means you're on a time limit, so you might want to make a move. There we go. So power up this generator. And that activates a few of these platforms, and then we can get to our third switch. Oh, shit, hang on. Yeah, I do forget that as well. Like, yeah, because of not only is like aiming the Wii remote how we aim our blaster, it's also how we turn the camera. So if I block the sensor bar like with my leg, I've got to I suddenly can't turn around anymore. Oh well, I'll try to avoid it as much as I can. Alright, so let's see what's down this pathway here then. Alright, got a tunnel hit through here. Can't use that magnetic rail on the side yet. We do not have the spider ball quite yet. We're going to be finding that for a while now. Oh, nice. Another energy tank. We're up to 2. Excellent, very good. This is all coming along very nicely. Nope, shit. It should also be noted as well with, being a search action game. Metroid Prime does also feature a fair amount of backtracking. So yeah, but we will be like returning and exploring like a lot of areas that we've already been to over the course of the game. I'll probably be cutting a lot of that stuff as well, because it is mostly just fluff, but I'll show off like any like secrets and whatnot that I find on my way back. Meow. Alright, so let's pop ourselves another save real quick. No, you fucking don't. Little bastards. Alright, let's head back this way, and... actually, yeah, come and think of it, I think we want to start making our way up that tree, don't we? Yeah, I think we do. So suggests the presence of a runic symbol here. Ooh, okay. Yeah, we've got a few more runes that we need to scan in this area in order to access the area right at the top of this tree. Because yeah, now that we have all of our bits and bobs, we've got a charge beam, we've got our bombs, we've got our missiles. We're relatively well equipped. We're pretty well equipped now, so we can start doing a little bit more exploration. And actually, yeah, no, it's more. I need more bombs to destroy these things, don't I? Pow. Bam. Nope, hang on, we got more wasps. God, I tell you what, wasp nests are an absolute pain in the bum to deal with in real life. I don't understand why we don't just use missile launchers ourselves to blow these bastards up. I mean, yeah, sometimes people just set them on fire, but I think like one way that a lot of people deal with them is using like a pressure washer or something. But then again, you kind of got to do something about a bunch of angry wasps first, really, don't you? Alright, Right, so I've already found one of the runes. Got another one here, but where are the other two? Ah, there we go. Wait. Nope, that's just a ruined hive. I thought that was one of the runes I needed to scan. There's one down there. Maybe there's at least one more down here, right, or something. And yeah, toxicity level's critical. Oh well, still not as bad as 4chan. Ow! God damn it. Ah, here we go. That's three of them. I reckon that the last one is a little bit further up, though. In fact, yeah, it was right there. Perfect. Alright, fabulous. That door has now finally been unlocked. And if I double check, yes, okay, I know what's coming up next. So you know what? I'm actually going to head back to the to that save point for a quick spell, and we're actually going to call it a part here, and we'll catch up with. Come on, you get out of the fucking. There we go. Yeah, we'll actually catch up with what's behind that door at the beginning of the next part. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys next time for some more Metroid Prime. TTFN.